Okay, starting hands. Let's do this.
Starting hands. Ready for action. Who's on first?
Who's allowed?
Nice.
That's jank.
I have a starting hand.
Me too.
Yeah, I'll keep those 6. Ditch that one. Take that, and we're all good.
Mm-hmm.
Shuffle this all away. Connor will probably unmute eventually.
Yeah.
Oh, I said me and Greg had both won a game, so evens, Sam, odd, Dave.
He is a bit odd.
Yeah, I am.
And can someone remind me of the turn order or establish one? Because I...
Dave, you, me, Connor, or is it? Or
That's what we did last time.
yeah.
Makes it slightly easier for me to remember. I
Yeah.
am pretty slow, so I need all the help I can get.
Dave, me, Greg, Connor.
Yes.
So go after
Okay.
Greg.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's crisscrossy all over my screen, but that's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Yeah. It's fine.
I'm all set.
I've partialed a little bit, and then I'm just shuffling up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 2 seconds, guys.
Cool.
Greg never came back.
I can hear you.
Just grab that.
Popcorn.
1,000. No, not the popcorn, the blender bit.
Ooh, popcorn. I haven't got any popcorn.
We'll have a popcorn, Greg.
You want some popcorn, Connor?
See now.
It's okay, I've got some digestives, so...
That was 8 seconds, sorry.
That's okay. I had to get something that was high up, down, and then check out what's the fridge. Might be
So
back
you
there
also
later.
open a tough to open jar.
No jars involved.
But as the ultimate manly flex, just had to reach something higher, but open a jar. Don't worry, no problems.
And then
Jar
catch a
reserve.
spider
No.
for her.
Cool. All right. It's Dave first anyway, right?
Was that the result? I didn't see the dice roll.
Yeah. The odd guy goes first.
I would be offended, but it's true, so I'm not. Cool. Everyone ready?
Mm-hmm.
Roger Kona.
I will drop a swamp and then pass turn.
Ooh.
An unhinged swamp, to be precise.
Drop the lumber father and pass turn.
Is that correct then? Yeah.
Me turn.
I don't like it when my first turn doesn't include a soul ring.
Foul Orchard. Tapped. Pass turn.
Jungle Hollow, gain a life, past 10.
He's getting life again. Stop him.
Connor's winning.
I'll have a forest and then pass turn.
Untap, draw. Play a Mosswort Bridge, do the hideaway thing and pass turn.
Seen Sam do horrible things with the Mosswort Bridge.
Swamp.
I need one of this.
Burglar rat. Burglar rat. Each opponent discards a card.
Wow.
Bugler rats.
What?
I'll discard a Golgari Grave Troll.
Oh no!
Well done, Greg.
I'll just got the forest.
Okay.
I'll discard a planes. Maybe? Yeah, fuck it.
Go ahead.
You sound very confident there, Sam. I
Well,
don't know. That'll do.
I've got another land, and I'm like, yeah, it's probably fine.
Oh wait, Connor didn't dredge.
No, Forest, past 10.
He doesn't dredge till he's got his Gitrog out, so he draws extra cards.
I suppose.
Have you never played against Gitrog?
Yeah.
Dave.
Oh, it's me, isn't it? My bad. I forgot the turn order.
It's confusing.
I'll have mountain past 10. It is confusing. And I was just miles away.
Perfect John start.
It's easy. It goes bottom left, top right, bottom right, top left.
No, for
It's
me
different.
it goes middle right, Bottom left, top left.
Why have you got a middle right?
Oh, you
I've
should
got-
hide it. Hide
got
the
3x2.
non. Yeah, right click and go hide non-video
Ah,
participants.
can you? I didn't know that one.
Yeah.
Oh, your world is about to be.
Aha. So now it
I'm
goes.
flooded stranding for a hallowed fountain.
hmm
I'm going to pay free to weirding wood onto one of my lands.
One's Weirding Wood.
It's free
That
mana,
proxy.
makes. Yeah, the print didn't come in very well on this one either.
What's under your bridge, Sam?
I can't tell you.
Okay, you can. It's entirely up
No, I
to you.
can't. I physically can't. I can't read the name.
It's in Korean.
I can't remember.
It just looked pretty. So that's shuffled. I've gone to 37, and I'm putting weirding wood on my lumbering form.
Does that mean it taps for 2 or 3?
2 of any color.
2 of any. Yep.
Enchanted land has tap, add 2 mana of any one color to your mana pool.
Okay, so it has an additional tap effect.
Yes. And I
Rather
get
than a
to
boosted.
investigate and then pass the turn.
hmm
Nice.
Cool.
Played a little ramp card.
Woodland Cemetery, Necromancer's Assistant. 3 cards from my library into my graveyard. Scheming Symmetry, Plaguecrafter, and Great Digger. All in the graveyard.
No, seems she a gravedigger.
Connor, I'll take that extra life point off you. Go ahead.
I'll play a Woodland Cemetery. Pass the turn. Dave.
Yep. Sorry. Distracted by a text.
Oh dear.
I thought you'd just forgotten a turn order again.
No, not this time. I'll have another swamp, and I'm going to pay 4 for an Ancient Craving. Draw 3 cards, lose 3 life.
Yay. Basically harmonize.
It is.
You guys with that?
And black, you want lower life total anyway, right?
Yeah, sure.
And then end of turn, I'm going to discard a swamp. Pass turn.
And tap. And draw. Let's pay 4. Estrid.
He's back.
No. He's going off. Quick, stop him. Stop him.
Sam, with that on the stack,
Uh-oh.
just
Yeah.
kidding.
With Estrid
I think he's.
on the stack.
Oh, God. Sam,
I
just
think he's-
open your window and shout. We'll probably hear you better.
I'm a bit far away in Reading.
Craig is even further away, I think.
That's true.
Yeah. What were you doing when it was on the stack?
I was joking.
Yeah.
Cool.
You
That was fun.
Um,
I'm back.
Yay.
Yeah, so pay 2 for breeding pool and pay 3 for propaganda.
Neat.
We've all seen where that goes, lads.
Pass the turn. Yeah,
Doing
yeah.
a Connor. He's doing a Connor.
But am I doing a Connor, or is Connor still the one which plays Connor decks?
Very true.
And it's someone's go. Greg's go.
Yeah. I'll play a forest and Whisperer. Whisperer has
What are you
a
whispering?
tap. Sack 2 creatures, return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Nice.
I guess I can still make enemies, right? So I'll take.
Yes. Despite us talking about it right before this game, Greg is doing the exact thing that we've told him loses him games of Magic.
I'll attack Dave for 3 and Connor for 1.
What did I do?
You were just
Let
there.
Putrefy Whisper.
Okay.
Take how much? 1?
Old school putrefy.
Yep.
Old school Putrefy.
I'll take 3.
Just destroy, right?
Yes.
You've done double the amount of damage I've taken so far this game
Done.
from
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. And this dragon's going to do a lot of damage once it hits the battlefield.
Karrthus can do a little bit of damage, yes.
Yeah.
Rogue's Passage.
Sometimes.
Ooh.
Tempt with Discovery. So I'm going to search my library for a land card.
I slightly misheard that. I know it's Rogue's Passage, but it sounded like you said Greg's Passage.
Unblocked.
What do I want?
Just to confirm, none of us are searching, right? We know
One
better.
tower. Each opponent may search his or her library for a land card and put it on top of any land card you want.
Oh, it's tempting. It's tempting. No, I'm good.
I'm going to get one.
God,
Yeah.
fucking Greg.
He didn't even get a good one. He got a basic land. You can do that yourself, surely.
What is it? Any land?
Yeah.
Any land at all?
I love that it wasn't even like the any land part that was the deal maker for Greg.
No, I
Greg's
just
like,
need
oh,
one
basic.
more mana.
Fucking
I just need
free
one more mana.
rampant growth. Sign me up, boys.
It'll be an overgrown tomb.
Oh god.
Get a Dagmar Salvage.
Oh my god.
I'm
Dave?
surprised.
Sam?
No, I'm good.
No, we know better.
Yeah.
Greg doesn't.
Yeah, clearly. It's fine. You just basically got like an hour of devastation, right?
Then I will shuffled up.
Shuffle up.
I'm just going to pass the turn.
Cool. Let's drop a forest. Four play explosive vegetation. More importantly, a foil.
Now we know why Dave doesn't care about the ramp.
I'm going to get a mountain and a swamp probably, and then I'm done.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Cool.
Sick. Someone just mystery traded me a Puppetar.
Pupitar.
Is that the original before it evolved?
It's the middle one. It's the method. Draw for the turn. Ooh,
Thanks, Pokédex.
Mountain picture.
what does that do?
Sam's my Pokédex.
Is that sexual or not? I can't tell.
Well, well.
Probably better that you don't know.
I am very lonely at the moment.
Oh
So give me something to think about.
Bear with me. I'm counting and it's difficult.
It's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, fuck, what's after 3?
I don't know. I never
okay.
learned.
2 free mana. Cura, Behemoth Beckoner.
Not again.
Oh yes.
That one's the.
It's just got a minus, and whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters battlefield on your control, draw a card,
That
and
one.
-1 untap target permanent. She starts
Cool.
at 7.
Yeah.
She
starts really high, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's going to minus on this, Lumbering Falls. I'm then going to float 2, let's say 2 blue, plus Estrid, untap all enchanted permanents I control. 2 blue still floating. 2 white and 1, so I've got 5. To play Oath of Teferi.
Are you about to Ultimate Estrid?
That's correct. When Oath of Teferi enters the battlefield, exile another target permanent you control. Return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. So I'm going to flicker my Weirding Wood.
Cool.
And then I'm going to Ultimate Estrid.
No.
So I'm going to put the top 7 cards of my library into my graveyard, and then return all non-aura enchantments, and then all aura enchantments. We got Glacial Fortress, Song of the Dryads, Narset, Rhystic Study, Mirror Maid, Windswept Heath, and Regenesis.
Do you remember how much Sam kicks off about Rhystic Study every single time I play this? I want
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I know.
You should.
Oh, you can make a copy of it as well. Great.
That's correct.
You don't want to copy the clue. Because that's nailed on cardgery.
It's not my first preference.
Why not? You're doing it wrong.
Right. What have I got? That's coming back. I've got that there. So, Rhystic Study and Mirror Maid came in, and then Song of the Dryads came in enchanting. Enchanting. Does anyone have anything on the battlefield other than Greg's Burglar Rats that isn't a rat?
Greg's got Burglar Rats and his Necromancer's Assistant.
Yeah.
I have my life total.
Cool. This is going to come in enchanting Connor's Dakmore Salvage to turn it into a colourless forest land.
Cool. That's the one I want to sacrifice anyway, so.
Yeah, that's right. I want it in my graveyard so I can get it back later. Mirror Maid is a copy of Rhystic Study.
Yep.
I am going to... Ooh, what do I do?
Just saying it now, I'm not paying. Ever.
Minus Kiora now.
God damn it, Dave.
Minus Kiora onto, let's say, Mosswalk Bridge. So that untaps. And go to my end step, at which point this comes back, giving me a second clue.
Mm-hmm.
And it is enchanting the untapped Hallow Fountain.
So, same as last game where we were talking about mass enchantment removal.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello. Here's my board
Who's
state.
running white?
Ooh, shit.
John. It's okay. I'm sure
Golgari.
you guys are like Lee and play Bane of Progress in every deck, right?
I don't think I own any.
Crickets.
Not quite. All right.
It's on my to-buy list.
Okay. 1 at Dave, 3 at Connor.
What?
I didn't even do anything powerful this turn.
No. I know, it's annoying. But you got,
He's
you
king
got
making.
propaganda. I am king making.
Only one propaganda, that's fine.
Carrion feeder, not paying.
Okay, I'll draw 2.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Game's already over.
Meren,
Yeah.
not paying.
I'll draw 2.
I'll sacrifice 3 creatures. Put a counter on 3. Go to my end step. Get back Plague Crafter. Everyone sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. If you can't, you have to discard a card.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yes, I'll discard this Terramorphic Expanse.
No, you got to kill your planeswalker, Sam.
Oh, it's a Planeswalker.
Yep.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Plague
yes.
is good.
God, Barrenmore.
And go ahead.
Discard Hellkite Overlord, even though I don't want to.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
Draw. Huh. Let's do green, 1. Course for Crufix.
Ooh.
And play down your temple.
Would you like to pay
Plague-
2?
Can
Or
we
pay
say
one
that?
twice?
I will pay one twice.
Okay.
I'll play Jarman
Awesome.
Yard Temple off the top and gain a
What's,
life.
what's on top now?
I'm just about to finish resolving the first one, Sam. There you go. It's a forest.
We can't see it's off camera.
Oh,
That's the only reason I mention it. I couldn't see the first
Yep.
one, the second one.
I do it that
That's
way
cool.
around.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's
that's better.
So there's that. Then I will pass the turn and swap uncontrollably.
Mm.
Bane of Progress right now would be really good.
Yep.
Who's
I'm
after
gonna-
Connor? It's
It's Dave.
Dave.
Oh, it's me. Sorry.
Right?
Did it again.
That's okay.
Please don't slop on the couch. You can ask that every day.
Yeah.
Player Gemstone Mines.
Hmm.
You know, these days.
Pay 1 for a Soul Ring. No, I'm not paying.
Dave,
I'll draw 2.
Jesus Christ.
I think he's
see.
fine.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll play a Chroma's Memorial, pay for one of them.
Okay, I'll draw 1.
I want a Chroma's in this game as well. And then pass the turn.
End step, I will pay to crack a clue to draw a card because I haven't drawn enough yet. And untap. And draw for the turn. And okay, so we can pay to put fertile ground on land. We can put a blossoming sands in, gaining a life. And do I just go to discard? I think so.
Discarding what? 17?
Terramorphic Expanse, Rancor, and Season of Growth.
Haven't you drawn like 300 cards this turn?
No, I only drew like 6, but only had 3 left in hand.
You had dumped your hand, hadn't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. So you've got 7 now.
Yeah, so I've got
Okay,
7
so
now.
you got 12 now. He's cheating.
Yeah.
Because it's off
Yeah.
camera.
That's
Just
fair enough.
casually cheating. Here's the 7 I want you to see the back of.
I'll play Ghost Quarter.
Destroys Enchanted Land.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't like the sound of that.
I do.
Mm. That's okay. I will pay the 2 and play a Sylvan Caryatid. And I shall go to my end step. In my end step, I will, let me just double check. There's no creatures here. I'll return Necromancer's Assistant. Put 3 cards into the graveyard. 1, 2 forests, and a Moldavine Reclamation. Well, that would have been nice.
My internet cut out. Did you cast any spells?
I cast a Caryatid and paid the 2.
Okay, cool.
Yep, past turn. And got a Necromancer's Assistant back.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Tap, draw, reveal. Put down Temple of the False Gods off the top, gain 8 life, reveal the top card, it's a Croson Grip.
Huh. Huh.
Sounds good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A Gitrog.
What's the wording on Gitrog?
Continuing upkeep, sacrifice the Gitrog monster unless you sacrifice the land. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. Whenever one or more land cards put into your graveyard from anywhere, draw a card. I'm going to play second land for the turn.
I always forget.
Did you pay one?
I've got to pay one twice, haven't I? Let me
Mhm.
just do quick math. 1, 2.
I always forget that the Gitrog is graveyard from anywhere.
Sam, I won't do that.
Okay, I'm going to draw 2 cards, and then I'm going to pay 4 and Ashiok's Erasure, the Gitrog monster.
With it on the stack.
Yeah, sure.
What does it do?
Flash, when Ashiok's Erasure enters the battlefield, exile target spell. Your opponents can't cast spells with the same name as the exiled spell. When it leaves the battlefield, return the exiled card to its owner's hand. You can put it in your command zone as a replacement effect, and it doesn't count as being under it.
I will leave it under it.
Okay.
If you want to leave some mana open, Connor, I may have something in my hand that might help a little bit.
Pass the turn.
I'm not saying it's massively useful, but it might help a little bit.
So just for the record, you two, since you're both playing Golgari as well, you can no longer play cards called the Gitrog Monster.
I do not own one. It's all good.
I think I just took it out of the deck.
It wasn't good enough. Didn't make the card.
There it is.
I'm going to pay 6 for a Mana Charged Dragon. Flying Trampler, 5/5. Join forces when it attacks or blocks. Each player, starting with me, may pay any amount of max mana. It gets +X+0, which is the total number of amount of mana paid this way.
Seems fun.
So I'm going to pay 2 so I can swing at Sam.
Does it have haste?
It does with the Crimson Memorial.
Oh, okay, cool.
So we can pay mana to boost it.
Yeah.
How much mana do we have to pay it in?
As much as you want, it's X. So I'm going to pay in 2.
I'll pay 1.
Pay 4.
Cool. So it got +7. So it's a 12/5. Flying,
I guess.
First Strike, Vigilance, Trample, Haste, Pro Black, Pro Red.
I guess I take 12 then.
Cool. I'm going to pass 10.
Pro
sorry,
Black
there's another
and Red,
one.
you said.
13. There's another mana I missed.
Oh my god.
End of.
But I didn't
End
pay.
of your turn,
I didn't pay
Dave.
for Ristics. You needed to draw for Ristic.
Oh,
I'm going to
sweet.
Ghost Quarter.
Yep.
Ghost Quarter Sam the land with the +2 mana of any kind.
They both add an additional, essentially.
Yeah, but the other one does 2 of any color, right?
Yeah, and it gives you
an
clues
additional.
and stuff as well.
Right. So you want to get
It's a
rid of
It's a
Which
marginal
one?
difference.
which one?
I think it's the one on the left, right?
Yeah.
So one gives the clue and taps for 2 of any one color. One taps for 1 additional of any color. So
I'd
Actually, the clue one.
Get rid of the one that doesn't give a clue, so when he recurs,
Yeah.
he doesn't get a clue.
Yeah, I'll get
As
rid of
you
the one
running-
that doesn't
As you've got
give you the
plenty
clue.
Of enchantment recursion, then fair enough. I don't know what's in his deck.
Yeah. Well, Estrid
And the
herself.
land, Sam.
That's true.
yeah.
The land's gone as well.
Search.
But you
That's what
do
causes
you
the
do get to
enchantment to fall off.
search. You do get to search for a base.
Yes.
Let's go with an island.
Cool. I've hurt him. Now everyone else needs to now finish him off.
Yeah.
I mean,
Thanks,
Greg
Dave.
also hurt me.
I did what I could.
I didn't even do anything that bad, guys.
Yet. Yet is the word you're missing from that sentence.
Like, I helped stop Connor having his Gitrog monster, and this is the thanks I get.
It's true. I am very grateful. Which is why I haven't killed you yet.
So with my 1 mana floating, do I do anything? Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever actually used Mana Charged Dragon to do anything, let alone do anything well.
Jeez.
That's good.
Remember when I had the Hydra you can pay to put counters on, Sam?
I do remember that. That was fucking brilliant.
And Sam put counters on.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. is tapped because I don't have the thing.
Did you like the picture of my setup, Connor?
Yeah.
Play a
It
Tranquil
was
Cove, go to 24.
a random piece of wood I realised I had that I could prop up in a corner so it wouldn't fall over, attach a clampable lamp to, and then hang a webcam off of. It's perfectly safe.
What could possibly go wrong?
Absolutely nothing.
Pay 3 to put Overgrowth onto Lumbering Falls. And then pay...
Which one's Overgrowth? That
that is 2 additional green.
2 additional green.
Yeah, so I can tap this for 3 green and a white to play Calyx, Destiny's Hand.
Yeah, we have to remind what he does. I have no idea.
He's new.
Yeah.
He's from the new Theros. So his +1 is top 4 cards of your library, reveal an enchantment from among them, put it in your hand, rest on the bottom. His -3 is you basically turn an enchantment on the battlefield into like a Banishing Light, except it's target creature enchantment you don't control until target enchantment you control leaves the battlefield. And -7, return all enchantment cards from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Seems ridiculous in that deck.
It's pretty good. So he is going to +1 to look at the top 4. And I will reveal Daybreak Coronet.
Thankfully, you have no creatures. They're only enchanted creatures.
Yes,
It's all good.
correct. That goes to my hand. And then he will -3 to exile your dragon under my Song of the Dryads.
That's just rude. That's one that makes him a forest, isn't it?
Yeah, so the Song of the Dryads, in addition to making Connor's Dakmor Salvage a forest,
It's now an Oblivion Ring for your
now an Oblivion Ring for your dragon.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, it's odd.
Cool. I'll turn him over.
So then I will go to my end, unless I'm doing something else. Yeah, no. Discarding Kestia and Daybreak Coronet.
Cool.
Cool.
Yay.
Yeah. Just
Draw for turn.
looked at a proxy in my hand. Yes, I have a proxy in my hand. It turns out the card underneath that I was using to back the proxy is a Forgotten Ancient.
It's a forgotten ancient.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
Is it quite an old copy as well?
I play a swamp.
Do you pay 2?
No.
Yeah, it's an actual Scourge version of Forgotten Ancient.
There you go.
Nice. That's awesome. So I need to pay 2 per creature that attacks you, Sam?
Yep.
That's
Assuming
correct.
I want to
propaganda.
attack you.
Yeah.
That's correct.
But his Planeswalkers you can attack for free.
Oh. Is that
You
a
can
fact?
totally attack Calyx if you want to.
Sorry.
I would.
I would
You'd
if I had a
attack-
dragon.
You'd attack the Planeswalker, would you? That sounds good. So yeah.
You can just keep plussing and then exiling, plussing and then exiling.
That's not true. It's +1, -3.
He just keeps doing it again and again. Nothing is stopping
You
him.
also need the Crows and Grip to go off so we can actually kill at least
Okay.
one of his enchantments.
I pay 2 to attack Meren, to attack Sam with the Necromancer's Assistant, and Meren will just attack the Planeswalker.
Planeswalker down, and I take 2, 3?
3.
21.
Yeah.
How does it feel, Sam? You're in a match with Greg playing Meren, and we think you're the oppressive one.
I'll play a Corrupted Graphstone tapped and pay the extra 2.
Unfortunately, I'm playing against 3 black-green decks, which means you have a bunch of interaction for me.
Yeah.
It'd be good.
Not that I've drawn much.
No. I shall.
I think you're doing okay. Like,
I'm not bad, but
you've got a Chroma's Memorial that nobody's worried about.
I know.
Like,
Makes me
they're
happy.
just like, yeah, that's fine.
I am worried about it. I'll get back the burglar rat. Everyone discards a card.
Okay.
The forest.
Discard a Thundermaw Hellkite, which is the proxy card.
Ooh.
No, I've
Okay.
forgotten to mention.
And past turn.
It is of ancient.
I am discarding Cast Out.
Too much removal.
Yeah, that's always a good sign.
Amusingly, I have no other hand.
You'll get it back from the graveyard.
That's true, actually.
I'm going to Cross and Grip your Ashiok's Erasure.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought you might target that one, sadly. I want you to target any of the other ones.
Yeah, it's not good enough.
Did you pay 2 for it?
No.
Cool.
I'm going to play the Gitrog Monster. Not paying the 2.
Didn't look like he paid 2 for that.
I'm going to play Nurturing Peatland, gain a life off of the Courser Prefix.
What's that on top, Connor? What's that on top of your library?
Jared's Orders.
Yep.
Sam.
Yo.
I'm going to attack you for 2 with Courser Prefix.
Are you paying a 2?
Oh, I can't.
Does it feel, Connor?
You can attack someone else.
You for 2.
Yeah.
Is it going at?
You.
Me?
Yes.
So rude. Yeah, I'll take 2.
I will pass the turn, I guess.
Don't forget that, Dave. He just saw the opportunity and he just attacked you
I've
willy-nilly.
already declared it an attacker, hadn't I? So
It's fucking disgusting.
Plus, it's Connor, so it doesn't
Sam
surprise me.
redirected it to you.
He did redirect it to me. I'm going to pay 3.
Hello, Gym Leader Kaboo.
And the 2 extra.
Fuck up your fire back Pokemon.
Play Sarkhan's Triumph. Search my library for a dragon card, reveal it, put it into my hand, then shuffle my library.
Right. I'm at 21, but I don't feel very safe right now.
What on earth have I got that's actually worth playing?
The double strikey guy?
Bear with me a second, this could take a little while. I haven't played with this deck for a while either, so I'm not entirely sure what's in here.
Dear.
Yeah. Lots of dragons.
There's a fair few. What life, Sam, on 21?
What are you on, Greg?
40.
Oh, Jesus.
You're on
Attacking
39.
Greg.
Huh?
You're on 39, right?
Yeah.
Look how much life they're on. You should be attacking them. Don't forget what Connor did to you last turn.
You got an unbelievable number of enchantments in front of you, Sam.
I don't. I have 7.
Turns out I probably shouldn't have paid for the.
You got 9. There's 2 on your lands as well.
Yeah, no, I counted those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, and the other's a clue.
The other one's a clue.
No idea what you just said there.
I have no clue what he said.
Hey.
Technically, this is an enchantment.
Yeah.
I'll be with you in a second, I promise.
My instant
That's cool.
action is unstable.
Yeah, we can tell. We can hear.
Oh, did you pay the 2 for your Sarkhan's Triumph, by the way?
I did, and I kind of wish I hadn't. I'm going to stick with this. I'm going to grab a Dragon Broodmother.
Ooh.
Okay.
Then I'm going to cast it because I can afford that. I'm not paying the 2 though.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll draw 2.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's annoying because I don't have any mana to swing it in.
It's all coming together.
Be propaganda. I'm going to pass the turn.
How much mana do we all have untapped?
I have 0.
1.
Down to 1.
1.
1s and 0s. Okay, draw for my turn.
Beginning of your upkeep, I get a little baby dragon.
Sweet. I am going to play a planes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I would like to pay 6. That's green, green, blue, white, white, 1. Estrid.
No.
Oh.
Plus Estrid. She untaps these 2 permanents.
If you won this turn.
And then, yes.
Oh, okay.
4, 7, 8, 9. Plus Estrid again. Untap these 2. 12, 14. I can play Omniscience with 4 floating.
In response, I'll play Pact of Negation.
Yeah, okay. Let's see it.
Play Jund deck.
Okay, so I've got 4 floating, but also I'm going to play Satyr Enchanter, Starfield Mystic, Eidolon of Blossoms.
Draw a card.
Which draws your card?
Yep. Ugh.
Are you gonna pay the 1?
To what?
To my Ristic Stud.
No, you can
my
draw
study.
these cards. That's fine, mate.
Sweet. I might draw into my Pact of Negation. You never know.
I am going to play Clever Impersonator. He enters the battlefield as a copy of Eidolon of Blossoms.
Oh, so you draw 2.
I draw 2.
He might deck himself. It might
That's
be
the plan. That's what I'm here to do.
okay.
I'm going to play Estrid's Invocation as a copy of Eidolon of Blossoms. Draw 3.
Okay.
He's trying to Jace.
Are you Thassa's Oracle or are you Jace?
Jace. I've got both in the deck. Thassa's Ire is an enchantment, so I draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What's the 4th one from?
I have Satyr Enchanter, Eidolon.
Satyr Enchanter I missed.
Yeah.
That is only
so-
cast, though, so the copies don't come necessarily.
I've got
That means you should have drawn
Dawn's
more
Reflection.
from the Eidolon
No,
of Blossoms and stuff then.
No, because I didn't cast them as creature. I drew 1 more from Invocation. You're right, because that was an enchantment on the stack still. So I drew that one.
So was
extra, I'm
Eidolon.
sure.
Eidolon was an enchantment on the stack.
Oh, did I not draw 1 off Eidolon as well?
No.
Oh,
Draw another one.
okay. Sure. Who cares?
I'm
I'm going to keep doing this anyway.
He's won.
Yeah. So Righteous
I'm
Authority
keeping game state.
on my Starfield Mystic. Draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wild Growth on one of my lands. Draw 4. 1, 2, 3.
What was
4.
that blue enchantment all about? The one that started my confusion.
Omniscience.
No. The one that's in the top right-hand corner. Right in the top right-hand
Thassa's
corner.
Ire?
Yeah. What does that do?
It's 1 mana, 3 and a blue. You may tap or untap target creature.
Okay. Just curious.
Yeah. Urban Utopia. Draw 4. And when it enters the battlefield, draw a card. Sigil of the Empty Throne. So now whenever I cast an enchantment, I'm going to get an angel as well.
Yeah.
Draw 4.
Yeah, you're drawing 1 when you cast, and you're drawing 3 when they come into play because of the Eidolon. Not that it really matters, but
speeding it up.
no. I'm just making sure that I understand your board state.
Mana Bloom. Draw 4. X is 0.
Get an angel.
Get an angel.
What's the angel counter one?
There's the counter
1 so
on
far.
Sigil.
Yeah.
So let's go with Snake Umbra on the Starfield Mystic. Draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to cast Creeping Renaissance to return all enchantments from my graveyard to my hand.
Cool.
Draw 4. No, that's not true.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
You don't get an angel. You don't
No,
draw
I
4.
Yeah.
Well,
God, this
you're
is
about
boring.
to play however many and draw like 70.
No, I'm not going to draw that many. I've only got this many left in the deck.
Wow.
That's fair.
How many enchantments did you just pick up?
Graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do
Yeah.
you have the either Thassa's Oracle or?
I already have the Oracle in hand. I'm just like having fun.
Okay. No, I'm just curious whether you were going to
Okay.
actually screw yourself. Because if
I'm gonna
they were the last
rankle.
2, and you had
Yeah,
have
I
to
know.
draw off of the Eidolon, you might have screwed yourself.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
The Eidolon is a must.
Draw 4. So what's my current devotion to blue? 1,
That's
2,
probably enough, actually. Thinking about it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Mm-hmm.
We'll play a Ley Line of Anticipation just to be safe.
Better than
Draw
instant
4.
speed as well. Yeah. So
Um,
draw 4.
draw
You get another
4.
angel. That's a fourth angel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we're up to 4. I'm going to play Jace, Wielder of Mysteries.
Okay.
There it is. Saw the line.
What have I got? Blue. We'll play Whitewater Naiads. Draw 4. And then I will play Thassa's Oracle.
I was waiting for you to get it so you had the last draw trigger on the stack. Then play Thassa's Oracle. Instant speed because you can.
I don't want to risk it.
Yeah.
So I'm playing Thassa's Oracle. When it enters
Which
the battlefield,
will-
look at the top X cards of my library where X is my devotion to blue. Currently about
So-
16 or so.
20-ish.
Yeah. It's certainly more than the 6
Yeah.
that I have left in my library.
And then you win the game.
And then because that's greater than or equal to the number of cards in my library, I win the game.
Yeah.
Yay.
Cool.
I've realised
I use one of my
compete-
floating mana to Sterling Grove to give all my other enchantments Shroud.
Yeah. It turns out to compete with this group, I need to start bringing infinite combos. 'Cause I don't have any.
Yeah. This isn't an infinite combo. Look at these cards. None of these are infinite.
I was a bit
Sorry,
upset
Excessively
Upset.
large combos.
the other night, Dave, because I got killed by commander damage twice. And it's like, this never happens, right?
I knew you guys were actually CEDH.
The C is silent.
So
it
it
doesn't
all
stand for
started-
competitive.
It
Oh,
started,
man. No, it's not.
it started with Greg playing Narset.
Did it?
Yeah,
So we
I-
all
I'm
we
sure
all,
you guys were
escalated.
there already.
We all escalated to try and keep up with Narset.
we all tuned like a powerful deck to be able to compete with Narset. And then
So,
from there, it's like all of our decks have been brought up to that level to compete with each other.
Yeah, as I was saying, my Fenax is intended to be at some point, so I'm going to try and do that for next time.
Sounds good. Fenax. Yeah, I'd like more cards in my graveyard.
Yeah, I know you would, but
Generally.
if I can get the right pieces out, it'll be
Ley
everything.
line.
Yeah, ley
Yeah,
line
that's
and Helm of Obedience, right?
There you go.
I don't actually have that in there at the moment, but it needs to go in there.
Yeah, you
It's,
need a
eat-
recondition.
Each with the
quick one.
Dead. Each with the Dead is my infinite, semi-infinite combo.
I think
Yeah.
that was my second win with a commander.
Oh, was it?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fun.
It was.
It
I did
was.
some big damage with my dragons. I don't care.
I
I'm all
was
good.
very scared for a turn that I was about to take 24 damage and not get to win because I had Omniscience in hand. And so I spent a
Jesus.
whole turn cycle like, I need to get enough ramp to be able to play this next turn and hope that nobody fucks with my board enough. So like, you blew up my land with the enchantment on it. I was like, okay, cool. I have Omniscience, but I can't cast it, so I'll play this and hope that nothing happens. And it was like, yeah, I might die.
If I'd thought about the mana properly, I could have actually searched up and had some mana spare for Steel Hellkite.
Ugh. Ugh.
That would have been good. Yeah, there
Yeah.
was a chance for us to beat down Sam in time.
Yeah.
So if Gitrog is officially tier 2 now.
Yep, just entered the tier 2 status.
Proud
Oh,
to
did
say.
it? Why is it going to win? Did you win? Did I get
no.
it wrong? I must have entered something wrong.
I thought this is the first time I've ever played Gitrog.
No, it must be. So
Because I've had Golos put together recently.
it
All
could
my
be
other
that I
thoughts
need
were
to fix something. Oh yeah, I put Connor instead of Sam. Whoops.
Rude.
My other plans were to possibly get Bladewing the Risen just for funsies so I could get my Hellkite Overlord back from the graveyard and just swing for massive damage. Apart from you had Propaganda out, so I couldn't. Because Propaganda sucks.
Yeah. All of those cards suck. I just added Koskin Falls to this deck so that I'm playing that game too. Plus, I should have creatures that I want to sacrifice anyway, so.
Are we going again?
I can't. I've got to go and help do some stuff.
Okey-doke.
Family stuff get in the way. How rude.
Yeah, exactly.